Hi there, welcome to Peter Gorton at Home. This is a masterclass. I'm going to show you all about the cuts of vegetables, and I'm going to show you how to slice and dice a few. This is in association with Tamar Fresh. So the first vegetable cut I'm going to show you is a julienne of vegetables. So if you come down here and have a look with me, and I will show you how it works. Right, okay. What I've done is I've sliced these very thinly like that, okay, from the carrot. I'll take a carrot and I'll show you. When you're slicing, the best way to do it is to cut the ends off first and go around and make it fairly square or oblong, to be precise. So it's like that. Now, at that stage is when you would slice down. So now you just slice down as thin as you can. There we have it. So it's like that. Now we're going to julienne them up. So I'll just push that to the side and we'll get our fingers. Now with the knife, you want to keep your fingers behind the knife. Your nails are back so you don't cut yourself. You want to go as thin as you can. So that blade is resting on that part of my finger there. And I just want to go forward. So it's that motion. So I'm exaggerating for you. So it's a real slow motion. Can you see that? There you go. Like that. And that is your juliennes. All right, like that. Right, we'll put that to the side for now, and then I'm going to show you the next cut. Now, the next cut I'm going to go for, if I push those over there, will be a diagonal. I'm going to show you how to slice a carrot in the diagonals. Come back down here and we'll show you that one as well. What you want to do is you want your knife to be at about a 45-degree angle with the carrot as well. And you just want to put your fingers like this. Again, I'm back to this, using that as my guide. And then I want to just go, I'll slice off that bit to show you first, get rid of that. And then we're just going to go one and forward. You can see how I'm just slicing forward all the time. See that motion? And I'm using my fingers as a guide, look. And I'm really being very, very careful and moving the knife forward. Now that is your diagonal. You see those nice little bits? They're nice in things like stir fries and things like that. Right, that one's done. Next one I'm going to show you is the oblique. So if you come down here and I'll show you the oblique. Now, carrot like so. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut that way. Again, you'll see my fingers. I'm pushing forward with the knife. I'm going like that. When I get to that stage, I'm then going to turn the knife like that and go like that. So I'm going one like that, 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 one like that. And that is my little oblique cut. Now, I use the obliques if I want to serve carrots a little bit different way of cooking. They cook quicker like that, a bit of butter, a bit of orange juice with a cartouche on top, which is like a bit of bakewell paper, and you just cook them really gently. Absolutely delicious. Right, come back down here now, and now I'm going to show you how the knife works a little bit. And all we're going to do is we're going to slice through this courgette. Explain the knife slow motion. Right, just clean my knife. Good chef is a clean chef. There you go. Now, this is the motion you're trying to create. You're going like this with the knife. So you move your hand along so you don't cut your hand. So if I do it really slowly and do it, there you are, look, can you see that? And we just go like that. Now, as you get better at it and you practice, you'll get more of a rhythm. You'll get faster and faster and faster as you go along. And that's what we're trying to create. There you go. Right. Push that to the side. And now we're on to the onions. One of the things I get asked all the time, how do you dice an onion? Okay, let me show you. Onion, I've cut this one down and I've peeled it and I've left the stalk on. Now that's important because if you take the stalk off, onion's going to fall apart. So if you come down here again, and I'll show you. And what you want to do is you want to get your knife, fingers behind again, and you follow it. So you go one, all the way down like this, and you go almost through, but you don't go through the core at the end, because if you go through the core, the onion's going to fall apart, as I said earlier. Then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go like this. Down the bottom, I made one cut. I've made two cuts. Now you can put your hand flat if you want, but if you put it on top, be very careful, take your time, it's not a rush. Now if your knife is sharp, you're okay. Ready to be diced. Now from there, I'm using that same motion again, but I'm going down the onion and going forward like this. Look, I'm just dicing, dicing, and dicing, and dicing, and there you have it. And when you get to this bit, you just go all the way around. Again, little cut there, and you just dice, 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 and go around until you get it all diced. Use it all up. And there you have it. So you got your diced onion. Right. Now, that's just a few cuts for you. What I've done is I've already diced them up for you to show you a few here. So if you come down, and we'll end on this. So, rough chop here. So if you want to do an onion, that's your rough chop. That's your medium chop, which is your medium dice, really. And that one is your fine chop. Can you see how fine that is? I've done exactly the same technique as I showed you, but really, really concentrated and went fine. That's a coarse chop if you were making soups and things like this. Over here is a large dice. Again, if you were making soups, you would use that. You don't need to bother chopping it very fine. Medium dice, if you wanted to serve it in pastas and things like that. Obliques that we talked about earlier. This is a concasse, which is what a lot of people put in sauces and they use in mousses and other things. Over here is a brunoise. Now, the brunoise is a very fine 2mm dice, and that is using the julienne here. I've just got the julienne, I've cut the julienne very fine into that shape. That's put into sauces. It cooks really quickly, but it adds a nice little garnish to some of the dishes. Bâtons. Bâtons are really nice. These are bâtons for cucumber, and they're very nice if you want to put them, dip them, hummus and things like that. And we talked about the diagonals there. That's your diagonals. And I've just, as you saw, 45-degree angle. So, there you have it. Quick and easy, dicing and slicing of vegetables. Remember, stay safe and happy cooking.